If it's about children, if it's because of children that you're getting married, now listen. This is the most important, interesting part of it. Marriage. Marriage. What did I say? I said marriage. Yes, you heard me very well. Now, first of all, let's look at it. What exactly is marriage? What are we talking about marriage? Marriage is a legal union between man and a woman to become husband and wife. We all know about that. But most of the times, at the mention of the name marriage, you see some people, their heart skip a breath for a moment. You know, because marriage is not just an ordinary thing. It's not just what you think. Yeah. As of today, lot of people regret getting married. Why some have sworn never to get married? What is the problem? Oh, no. You don't have to look at me with that kind of look. Well, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just a random guy who has come around to bring you close to reality, and you have to pay attention. I'm serious about this. Just listen, you're going to learn something new, something different. Now, let's go back to our topic. So now, the question we ought to ask ourselves is, why do we get married? It's very important. Before you get married, or before you say, yes, I do, or before you start planning to get married, one of the questions you should ask yourself is, why am I getting married? A lot of people don't even know why they get married. I don't know if you understand. Why some people feel like, okay, yes, I know why I'm getting married. I want to marry because I want to have kids. I want to make children. I want to marry because I want to escape poverty. The guy is rich. The woman is rich. You want to escape poverty with marriage? Why some people, this is what I love most, some people marry because of companionship. They need a companion, and that is an everlasting something. Yeah, but I want you to see beyond those things while making a choice of getting married. I want you to see marriage as a fulfillment of destiny. I want you to see marriage as a means of companionship. I want you to see marriage as a covenant between you and God. I want you to see marriage as a cornerstone of your life. I want to see more about marriage than just mere having children, escaping poverty, and all that. I want you to see beyond physical endowment and financial stability in marriage. Because if you fail to acknowledge these things I have mentioned, be ready to face the consequences. Because a time will come in a man's life when he will battle with financial issues. It's a normal thing. Every man faces it. It's a normal thing. There are always ups and downs in a man's life. And for the woman, there is a time in her life when you start seeing her beauty start fading away. Yeah, because the standing things will not stand forever. There will be a point of a time when the strength is no longer there to carry it. Even if you like, do surgery, there is a time you will be tired of going under the knife for beauty. Even the big baka, the big ikebe, there will be a point of a time when these things will no longer be attractive. It will just a fiber. It will no longer be attractive to you. You begin to see them as something that this thing has expired. Then, if it's about children, if it's because of children that you're getting married, now listen. This is the most important, interesting part of it. If it's because of children that you are getting married, a day will come when those your children will grow up and they will decide to live alone. They will decide to travel far away from home. They will decide to live abroad, leaving you and your wife, or leaving you and your husband. Now, once those children are no longer around you, it's just you and the woman you married or the man you married. You begin to face reality. And if peradventure, one of you falls sick, if it's the man that falls sick, you will find out that the woman might leave, she will not be there to take care of you because the companionship is not there. The children are no longer there. So she will find excuse to leave. She will not be there to take care of you. Even if she's around, she will not take care of. She will not even care. That tender love, that tender care, she will not render it to you. You know? She will do other things for the sake of what people will say. Then if it's the woman that falls sick, if the woman falls sick, the man might go and hire a nanny or somebody that will be taking care of the wife. He start making excuses. He will not be there to support the woman. You will find out that this illness that this person have developed, the person might not last long with this illness. You will not last long because what will kill you is overthinking that will lead to high BP. BP will just weigh you down. You see, you died before your time. You died before the time you're supposed to die. The man will be there because there is no companionship. If there is something like companionship between the both of you, the man will tender care. He will be there to encourage you, to advise you. Just his encouragement alone, his tender care will make you to live. Because there's love. You show them true love. You show them affection. They will last longer than the date of their deaths. But where there is no love, where there is no tender care, you find out that they will not even last up to anything. They are gone. So what am I saying? Like I told you earlier, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just a random guy who has come around to bring you close to reality, things you need to know. You know, so while choosing a husband or while choosing a wife, don't just focus on the money. Don't just focus on the endowment. Don't just focus on the goals. Based on the children, the money, listen. They are important. But what about the companionship? Can you be with that person forever? Even when the money is no longer there? Even when the children are no longer there? Even when the beauty are no longer there? Will you be there for your partner? That's a serious question you have to ask yourself. So, I really want you to think about this. I know that you are planning to get married. I know that you have the future. Know that you believe that someday, somehow, you'll get married. But have you think about it? Why are you getting married? Is it because your friends are getting married? Or is it because you need to get married? Or is it because people are... In fact, you have to have a good and important reason why you want to get married. But on my own side, I will advise you, as you're planning to get married, the first thing you should be considering should be the companionship. Yeah, I've seen a family that lost everything they have. They lost the money, they lost the children, they lost everything. But the companion is what holds them together forever. So if you lose that focus, I'm sorry about everything you're planning in marriage. Well, if you really want to appreciate this video, if this video have touched you one way or the other and you want to appreciate this video, just hit at the share button. Comment your thoughts, what you feel about this topic. If there is anything you want to chip in, if there is anything you want to take out of what I have said, comment it in the comment section. Then if you would love to see my video again, just click at the follow button. Let's do this. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you.